Hello everyone, and welcome to another installment of Vely's Vlogs. So, July is almost over, and I've been having a pretty bad month. But it's been a drama-filled month for the VTuber community, I would imagine, with Ironmouse and many other VTubers parting ways with VShojo. So I wanted to touch on that a little bit. I don't really keep up with VTuber news all that much. I'm not hip with all the famous VTubers, nor am I really that great with social media. Ironmouse was the only really famous VTuber that I knew, and as far as her story goes, I'm not too familiar with her background. I know she has common variable immunodeficiency, and I know that she was reluctant to reveal her true identity and thus became a VTuber. And I also know that her early career was filled with skepticism about her voice, something that I think a lot of VTubers can relate to. Personally, for me, Ironmouse's story is pretty inspiring. She dabbled in something as a way to try to get out of her shell and make some friends, and then after several years, she became an internet phenomenon. And then she joined a corporate agency, which only boosted her popularity and status. But now she's parting ways with that agency under the allegation that they haven't been paying her or her cherished charity properly. Well, I say allegation because the news sites say allegation, but I'm not trying to discredit either party here. I would like to become big one day. I don't think I will ever become a streamer that is on par with the big streamers like Ironmouse. I'd be content with being moderately big. And I think that if I were to follow in someone's shoes, following in Ironmouse's shoes wouldn't be such a bad thing. Maybe one day I'll figure out this whole voice thing. And maybe one day I'll get offered a corporate sponsorship. I'd most likely turn it down though. I have seen way too many VTuber agencies fall apart to ruin due to infighting or money issues. But if Ironmouse can grow big and be successful while maintaining her anonymity, then there's hope for me yet, yeah? I would like to add a mention that my hopes go out to Ironmouse and all her fellow VShojo VTubers that recently left the company. I hope they all get their financials figured out and hope that their communities remain happy places to congregate in. Speaking of communities, did you know that I'm currently in the process of building up my own community? I hired a community manager and everything. If you're looking for a place you can belong, a place to find people to game with, to vibe, to chat with, or whatever you may be looking for in a community, then feel free to check us out. A Discord link in the description below. Speaking of me and my bad months, well, it's funny how this is a topic that I keep wanting to address, but I never really get into it because other things keep happening. And then it gets pushed to the back burner. And then when I get around to being able to talk about it, it gets pushed aside for something else. See the previous couple minutes of me talking about Ironmouse. And this is a topic that I could probably talk about for a while, but I don't really want to upload a 30-minute vlog entry. I want to keep this videos somewhat short, something below 10 minutes ideally. I don't know what sort of attention span the kids have these days, but I don't want to bore them with me talking about my nonsensical life issues. But then again, that's what a vlog is for, right? So maybe I should be talking more about my nonsensical life issues. I don't know, I don't want to come off as being someone who's like preachy or someone who is just, I don't know, bemoaning their situation all the time. And maybe I'm just rambling now to avoid talking about the issue, because every time I've kind of sort of mentioned the issue, people take offense, and I don't think anyone ever really understands my point of view on it, because all they hear is an idea that goes against what they think, and no one ever really hears my side of the issue. But maybe that's the point. Maybe the reason that I'm alone is because no one wants to hear my side of the issue. Maybe all they can hear is me being ungrateful. Is that the problem? Am I just an ungrateful jerk? Is it really inappropriate of me to want more out of life? I know what I want. That's such a simple thing. And yet, I think I'm avoiding the issue again. Mostly because I feel like I want to devote the whole vlog to it. But this Ironmouse thing kind of derailed that. But the Ironmouse thing, I feel like, is an important thing to talk about. It's big news, and it affects me in a way. It affects the entire industry in a way. And I know she's not going anywhere, but I think the situation still highlights a major problem with the industry. And not just the problem with the industry, but a bigger problem with honesty and integrity in the VTuber community in general. And maybe just, like, the internet being the internet. But I'm no analyst or essayist, and this is just a simple vlog. Even if I understand the situation better than I let on, it's not like I'm good at this whole video thing to be able to convey to you, the viewers, an entertaining way to really dig deep into the Ironmouse situation or express my feelings on it. At the end of the day, this is but a simple vlog. And I am but a simple VTuber attempting, very poorly I might add, to find my place in the community. But hey, I just want you to know, if you ever need someone to talk to, you can always reach out to me. As always, if you like this vlog, consider giving me a like and a subscribe. And if you're looking for a place to hang, consider giving my community a look-see. And if you're confused with life and need someone to talk to, my DMs are open. And again, my heart goes out to Ironmouse, and I hope they all figure out their solutions and become much more happier for it. See you next week.